Like the name monkeypox seems like it's inherently probably pretty racist.
I got some bad news. You're the one that's racist. This is insane shit. Is there a max execution of black people in America that I've missed?
But like, I feel like there's probably a racist slant to it. You're marginalized. If you're marginalized, you're poor.
These are the fucking bed blobs I've been telling you about, okay? Wait, how? What? How is it racist? I don't understand.
AKA Darwinism, survival of the fittest. It is quite literally fascism.
God, like the lack of self-respect is like gross.
Using body shaming, using speciesism, racism, sexism.
Watch this now. This got linked to me earlier. I've not watched BadBunny / KiraChats for ages, so let's see what she's got to say.
So yeah, the monkeypox shit, I haven't looked into it because I know it's going to infuriate me for probably because the media is covering something that's probably not that big of a deal.
Okay, so she's not looked into it. Let's see where we go from here.
But it might be a big deal. But like I feel like there's probably a racist slant to it.
Wait, what? I've not looked into it, but it's probably a racist slant. Wait, how? What? How is it racist? I don't understand.
One, like the name monkeypox seems like it's inherently probably pretty racist. They keep showing like black hands with like bumps and calling it monkeypox. The whole thing just creeps me out.
Wait, what? Isn't it because it comes from monkeys? I thought it was because it comes from monkeys, no? Isn't it? Doesn't it derive from monkeys and that's why we call it monkeypox? What's like? I'm sorry, but it's not. Listen, if your disease comes from monkeys and you call it monkeypox and you associate that with black people, I got some bad news. You're the one that's racist, okay? You're the one that's taking monkey and black person and putting it together in your head, okay? If the medical community has gone, this disease comes from monkeys, so we're going to call it monkeypox. That's not racist. That's just fucking what they do. Oh my fucking God. It is spread by rats, but it was first observed in a captive monkey population. How are people going to fucking react to this? This is insane shit. Literally finding racism where there is none.
Feels quite racist. But beyond that, I just like, I guess I should look into it. I'm just so frustrated with how
she's not even looked into it, remember? So she's not looked into it. And she's already making these insane claims that it's probably racist and that it's racist because it's got monkey in the name, despite the fact that it's called monkeypox because it was originally to do with monkeys, from what people are saying. How the fuck is anyone taking this seriously?
Welcome.
Why is no one in chat going, hey, Orange on a map here, thanks for the subs. Why is no one in chat going, what the fuck are you talking about? This is insane shit. What the fuck?
how little people are giving fucks. And like, it's not, I'm not changing my behavior anytime soon anyways. I'm going to stay inside. I'm going to not go out with y'all to bars and restaurants. If I go anywhere, one of my relatives asked me to go out to dinner with him. And he said, maybe we can go to a place you can eat outside. I feel like that's better, but like, I still, the whole thing is
23 months. Let's be honest, with her past she thinks monkeys equals black people.
Thanks very much for the bits. Oh, yeah. What is this? Is this a real tweet? America has made the following their official stances. Black people should be executed for existing. When did this happen? Have I missed something? Have I missed something? Is there like a mass execution of black people in America that I've missed? Jesus, I better phone up some of the people I know. White men should get to execute anyone fighting against that. This is unhinged shit. Is this real? Is this a real tweet? Fucking hell. I just... This is insane.
Oh hey, it's that time again, to give a little money to a friend. Thank you for all that you do. Sorry I'm broken.
Stop
Can't subscribe
apologizing,
here too.
everyone.
Ferocious
Lucia.
Pride 20 are Ferocious Pride.
Lucia. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you for the 23 months, Lucia. Hi. I love you so much, Lucia. I love you so, so much. Kira, I am not sorry. Thank you. Don't ever apologize to me, especially if you're like trans or you're otherwise marginalized. And you're like, I'm sorry, I can't afford more. You're poor. You're marginalized. If you're marginalized, you're poor.
Wait, what? If you're marginalized, you're poor. Wait, what is she trying to say? What? Is this real? I can't believe this is fucking real. This is mental.
Unless you're some
Thanks,
freak good
What
fortune.
a crazy person.
If you're marginalized, you're poor. You don't have to apologize. Which is why I need to find some.
Wait, it's not. Wait. Oh my god! This is like the bigotry of low expectations. If you're marginalized, you're poor. That just isn't fucking true. This is like a fucking parody at this point. Where the fuck is it? Where's the disagreement? Why is no one disagreeing with her?
Oil princes and bamboozle them into coming to this chat, being a mega donor for a few months, and then leaving in a rage and a huff because it turns out we don't actually think, you know, being an oil baron is awesome. But we can bamboozle them for that time being, and then we can, you know, yeah, oil barons, please give me some money. But how can I be poor when I am rich with love in this space? Fuck off. How can I be poor when I check my bank account and there's 100,000 great feelings that I have for you because my love for you is great? How does that, think about that for a second.
I get what she's trying to say, but wow, she doesn't.
Mr. Anderson, please don't say shit like that.
What did Mr. Anderson say?
Trust me, I despise anti-vax stuff, but like celebrating the the mass essentially murder of people because propagandists force them oh God, how do I even put this? Anti-vaxxers can be huge pieces of shit, don't get me wrong, and I'm not defending their behavior, but many anti-vax people are victims of propaganda and then they die as victims of propaganda. Well, that's and I know it's hard to remember that, but that's straight up what it is.
That's okay. I'll give some credit there. I'm glad even they should to preface it a bit by saying they're wankers, basically. That's good. I'm glad that she's highlighting that to someone that probably said some yike shit in chat about anti-vaxxers.
There's no such thing as being a victim of propaganda and being cool and likable. Sorry, they're all going to be unlikable because they're victims of propaganda.
Oh my God, okay.
We can't be like, oh, we care about the victims of propaganda, but only insofar as they're nice to me, or they're insofar as they're like, you know, like their propaganda, them falling for propaganda doesn't upset me as much. Like, it's all gonna be upsetting, and they're all gonna be fucking like unlikable for it. Yeah, Mr. Anderson, rolling your eyes is not a good. Literally
the center of attention. It's just like the center of attention, center of fucking universe. Jesus.
Thing to do when I'm calling you out for what you're doing. Might want to figure out how to. You need to respond and fix what you just did, or else I'm banning. I have no patience.
Wanted to stop by before we leave. This will be the last stream for a few weeks, and wanted to donate these bits I mined from the Twitch mines. Thank you all for the love and support.
Thank you, Ostog Man. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Love you all.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
I don't think this ever went up on YouTube, which is a shame. But do you remember when she, oh my God, it was so fucking cringe. Okay, it was so cringe. But she did this stream. Basically, she made a comment about trans people, about white trans people or something. And it was super cringe. And everyone was like, oh yeah, this is like fucked up. You know, everyone from every angle. Oh, hey, Luna Box, how's it going? I just watched your debate with Bad and Panada. Good job. I enjoyed that. But yeah, basically, she did a transphobia on Twitter. And then she had to do this fucking stream with a trans person, basically flagellating herself in front of a stream, apologizing for like 4 hours. It was insane.
I'm definitely trying to do my best to learn from this experience. And I am so fucking sorry. If anyone, Sophie, you, anybody else that I've harmed, it's the absolute last thing I've ever wanted. And the fact that I have that now, like, that like blood on my hands, it's it's, I don't remember feeling this shitty about anything.
Thank you for the gifted sub. It was fucking mental. It was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm so glad I'm no longer in any way close or associated to these insane, unhinged communities where I say something against the party line that I've got to get pulled into a stream with some random trans person to answer for my so-called crimes.
Chud Nation.
That was back when she was BadBunny, I think. Oh, man. I don't know. Oh, God, I wish I could find it. Maybe if someone can find it and link it, we'll watch a bit of it. But it was so fucking pathetic. Nuremberg trials for transphobia. And, like, it was so somber and serious. And it was like, it was over a fucking tweet. Like, Jesus Christ.
It's thank you, thank you, thank you.
She deserves it, though. She fully deserves the fucking cringe that was. Because she's, bought this all on herself by pandering to this absolutely insane, unhinged factor of, like, the left that exists online.
Good luck with your hope for successful surgery. Also, man, what surgery are you getting? I haven't kept up with you. What surgery are you getting? Wow, you're just a eugenicist then. You can go away. You can go away. Fucking gross. What a fucking loser. Eyebrows behave, please. Thank you, Osag Man, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah.
This is very serious, you guys. Okay?
Look
this is
at
very
this.
serious stuff.
I was wrong about trans people. Good shit, IRI. We got a video from IRI on it.
These people. So I hope you guys take it seriously. No laughing.
No makeup.
Okay.
It's so bad.
Oh.
This is from yesterday.
Okay.
Very serious stuff.
Okay.
Us libs don't understand
Hi,
how important
Sophie.
this all is.
Hey, Nicole. How's it
Fucking
going?
love
Good,
IRI.
how are you?
I'm okay, but I am aware that a lot of people aren't okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're that fucking sensitive that you're going to lose your shit to that level over a tweet, that you need to have a fucking meeting like this, how the fuck are you going to do anything in life? These are the fucking bed blobs I've been telling you about, okay? These are the true bed blobs, where they reckon that they're going to do shit when they're looking at Twitter and start crying over some dumb fucking tweet, overstepping like what her perspective would be as a cis white person or whatever. It's so mental. How can anyone enjoy being ingratiated in this community? It's fucking insane. You feel like you're treading on eggshells. It's horrible.
So I was thinking, we're necessarily going to repeat some of our conversation from yesterday that we had offline on here, right?
Yeah.
So, do you want to? Okay, so maybe like first, you should tell me something I already know, which is what you said and what you did.
Oh my god!
And then
I couldn't take it. If someone was trying to talk to me like this, one of my peers was trying to fucking talk down to, I just tell them to get fucked. I couldn't deal with it. Like, there's no fucking way someone's gonna sit there and talk to me like this. This is unreal. God, like the lack of self-respect is like gross.
I tell you and everyone else the story I told you when I called you yesterday, and you were very.
It's so mental.
For everyone, context for everyone. We've already called and we already talked about this, and Nicole was very upset. And she was very worried that I wouldn't want to be friends anymore. And to be totally clear about this, what she said and done has hurt my feelings a lot.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Feelings have been hurt. And
oh my god,
this needs to be addressed now before it boils into something way worse. And so I want to hear from Nicole.
Guys, I figured it out. Guys, this was it. This was the start of the LGBT genocide that is currently ravaging America as we speak. This was the starting point. This was the tipping point, okay?
Here, aka Bad Bunny, what you did wrong. I like how this person says, why don't you tell the audience what you did wrong? Why don't you tell them what you did wrong and how sorry you are?
But we already talked about this, and we are okay. But I want to.
Who the hell is this person talking anyways? I think I saw this person on a panel that BadBunny hosted or something. I don't know the BadBunny orbiters or that world. I'm not allowed anywhere near them. I can't talk in any of their channels. I am just a fascist liberal scum. Might as well wear a Nazi uniform on stream and do Nazi salutes. It's one of her friends. They share a podcast. One of her mods, I think. Nice. I think they have a panel. Okay. Based, I'm a fascist. Well, what's up, Tom?
To feel okay as well.
Look at this. You see the numbers going up? You see this, guys? I told you. Look at the people piling in now. Telling you. Gotta do what we gotta do.
So, what did you do?
Wait, I gotta hear it
Reading
again.
this.
So...
That we
You and everyone
I don't know
else,
where the
story I
original
told
is.
you
I'm
when I
like an
told you
IRI
yesterday,
commentary.
and you've
Though.
already...
Anyway.
For everyone, context for everyone, we've already called and we already talked about this, and Nicole was very upset. She was very worried that, I wouldn't want to be friends anymore. And to be totally clear about this, what she said and done has hurt my feelings a lot. But we already talked about this, and we are okay, but I want to help other people to feel okay as well.
Yeah.
So, what did you do?
I'm gonna make sure I'm tweeting this so everyone knows.
My go make it stop.
It's
We
so
want
awkward.
politics and large jars of beef gravy.
Project. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. I love it. So this person says, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what you did wrong? And we'll start there. And BadBunny says, hold
They
on, I
must
want to
know.
tweet this out first. I gotta let the world. I gotta let everybody know what I'm apologizing here first. Let me tweet about my public apology. Like, how serious? Like, do you really care about this person's feelings? If they just said, "Go ahead and tell people what happened," and you say, "Hold
Anyway,
on, let me tweet first."
You get the idea. I don't want to watch all of this. You get the idea, though. It was some tweet where she said some weird. I can't even remember. It was so stupid and pointless. I don't know. Maybe this is like the equivalent of the other sort of people making content. They're just milking this shit. I don't know. But that's what happens. That's what happens when that because there's no guide, there's no thing of like what does accountability look like. That's what accountability looks like to those fucking weirdos.
Liver transplant.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Good luck. Please keep us posted. Please keep us posted on Twitter or something. Charles Darwin. This guy is actually subscribing to social Darwinism. What a fucking loser. By the way, I just banned you. Was that Charles Darwin speaking through me? Are you an inferior being because I banned you? Like, what? How far do we take? Is Darwinism only apply when you personally get to benefit from the hierarchy, or is it also does it apply right now? Am I now proving that I am better than you?
She banned someone from chat for saying.
As a scientist, y'all fucking annoy the fuck out of me sometimes with the absolute, utter, complete disregard for science, but then using science to try to bolster your gross.
Wait, she's supposed to be a scientist. She just said that the term monkeypox is probably racist, even though it's got like a scientific reasoning as to why they've used the term like monkeypox as a shorthand. But she's using her scientific credentials. This is insane.
What this person just did was called social Darwinism. If you didn't know what it is, it's kind of like the logic behind Nazism, like racism, any fucking extension of fascism. It's a fake form of Darwinism, wherein you think that human beings are sorted into hierarchies based on science, aka Darwinism, survival of the fittest. It is quite literally fascism. It's just straight up fascism. This person was using a straight up fascist in my chat. Get out. Darwin was a racist. It doesn't matter if Darwin was a racist. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter. I don't care if Darwin was a racist. It's not relevant here. Yay, Asafan. Yeah. I hope. Good luck in the surgery. Gosh, I'm glad you got a liver. That's incredible. All right, what are we doing today, chat?
Is that the only thing about the monkeypox?
No. It's not fair that it's fair. It's objectively true that you are better than them. That's not what I'm saying. Please stop. But
yeah, I guess that's it.
Chat. You have Am I the only streamer on this platform that pushes back on this? I watch other streams. No streamer's ever like, chat, you have to stop doing this shit. I don't think I'm the only, I think I might be the only streamer that pushes back on this shit. And I also think that like, I don't think I'm the only streamer that has chatters that are doing the thing that y'all are doing. Stop using like fascist hierarchies as like compliments.
What?
Stop doing that. When I'm like,
Fascist hierarchies as compliments. What?
like, hey, don't call cops pigs. And you're like, oh, that's right. Because pigs are smarter than cops. Stop. That's you're being fascist right there. Insisting that the value of a life is contingent upon your intelligence.
Oh my god! I played it for a bit longer and got another bit gold. Saying that calling a pig a cop is an insult to a pig because pigs are more intelligent. So you're at that point you're like woke scolding soy. You're woke. We're now at the stage where someone makes a totally fucking soy comment like, huh, pigs are cleverer than cops, and you're calling that fascist and woke scolding them for that. Soy scold. Oh my, we have reached new levels. We've reached new levels of fucking soying out where you're soying out over a soy comment. How is that fascism?
Like, that's why I'm offended that you're calling cops pigs. That's why it's a bad thing. Not even offended. It doesn't matter. If I die tomorrow, it doesn't cease being a shitty thing to do to call cops pigs. Not because I'm a pro cop. I think we all understand that. But you gotta stop like using fascist hierarchies in your own reasoning and your own compliments and insults because you think it's for a good cause. You see this over and over and over again. I'm so fucking tired of it. Don't make me have to stop everything and tell you this every time, please. It's hard to break out of, true. I understand that. But when I'm actually telling you don't do it and then you're like...
BadBunny viewer. I'm the perfect example of a long-term subscriber and viewer who got fucking dragged out and insulted by her for something so stupid. She's aggressive to the point where it's not beneficial to anyone. I think that like a bit of aggression from a streamer is part of the show and it can be fun. It can go too far sometimes. I take it too far sometimes. I try and moderate it and just make it funny and fun rather than being like a bad thing. Entertaining for most people. But yeah, I don't know. This just seems super like cringe. I can't imagine, again, when your streamer is this sensitive about shit like that, it just feels like you're then walking on eggshells.
Oh, well, actually, and then you do it anyways. I have no patience for that.
Welcome to Chud Nation.
Hey, Revolt, thanks for the
Pigs are
gift.
living worthy of respect.
Gifted a tier 1
Yes,
sub
and
to
they're
Amanda
extraordinarily
Lepper. They have given
marginalized.
190
Extraordinarily
gift subs in the
marginalized. A lot of people don't think things like this because they're so speciesist that they don't want to acknowledge this reality. Thank you, Chimera. Cops should be enough of an insult on its own. You can call cops fascists. You can call cops, whatever you want to call them. But hinging upon this, like, this trying to legitimize your disdain for cops via fascist hierarchies is not good. Using ableism, using body shaming, using speciesism, racism, sexism, transphobia, homophobia, any of these things should not be used for a good cause. There's no such thing as using these quote unquote for a good cause. It doesn't exist. I don't think I have to explain this. I hope I don't have to explain this. Thank you, Chimera. That's very sweet. Thank you.
I feel like we've seen enough. We got two absolute golden comments out of that. I just like, how the fuck is anyone listening to this and going, oh yeah, this is salient political like views and thoughts? I don't think insulting anyone is ever for a good cause, but that's irrelevant as to the structure of the insult. It's just, oh, Lonervox, you mean we can't use anti-white racism for a good cause? Well, I'm sure there's plenty of people that would disagree with that sentiment. But yeah, I don't know. I just think people have got the wrong end of the stick there. It's like, there's no such thing as like insulting someone for a good cause. Flat, not to do with how you structure it. It's just, insulting people is just kind of a shitty thing to do, but we do it because it's kind of fun. I don't know. It's like eating a Big Mac. Eating a Big Mac's not good for you, but we do it because it tastes good. It's the same sort of thing. If you want to eat healthy, you're not going to be like, yeah, go and eat a Big Mac, If you want to do a good thing, you shouldn't be saying, yeah, go and insult people. It's like when Bad Empanada was saying about, oh, Eris is getting bullied. You don't bully people out of positions. That's mental. And even if you could, so like, is that going to be a secure thing? But yeah.